From NBC News, this is Today with Katie Couric and Matt Lauer. Live from Studio 1A in Rockefeller Plaza.
This morning on our continuing series, Forever Young, a guide to life after 50, baby boomers losing focus. After the age of 40, millions of Americans face a decline in their eyesight, and for most, reading glasses become a fact of life. But do they have to be? Dr. Andrew Castor is an ophthalmologist and laser eye specialist. Boy, this segment is tailor-made for me. How are you, Dr. Castor? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Katie.
So what happened to me and millions of other people? And when I got to be about 44, all of a sudden, I couldn't read the newspaper anymore. What happened?
Well, there's a lens inside all of our eyes that changes shape as we try to change our focus from near to far. This lens changes shape. And when we're young, it changes shape very easily. But when we get into our 40s, it becomes stiffer and it won't change shape as well. So we start to lose our close-up vision.
You know what's interesting? Because my distant vision hasn't been affected at all. In fact, I was just tested. I have like 20/13 when it comes to distance. But the close-up reading is really, really tough.
Right. This lens inside the eye that just changes the focus from near to far. So people who have great far-away vision, when they get into their 40s, they start to lose just their close-up vision.
All right, well, let's talk about solutions, because reading glasses aren't for everybody. I lose an average of 2 pair a week, and it's very frustrating. And there are things that you can do. One is monovision. What is that? Contact lenses, right?
Monovision is something that people have been doing for many years with contact lenses, where you adjust one eye for far and one eye for near.
Now, Bob Costas told me about this, because that's what he has. I hope he doesn't mind me saying that. And how long does it take to adjust?
It can take several weeks to adjust. Some people don't like it at all and shouldn't have monovision, but about a third of the people really like monovision. So in my office, what I do is I show people monovision. We put some glasses on or some contact lenses on and let them try it. They walk around, they look far, they look near, and a lot of people love it right from the start.
It's so weird how your brain adjusts, right, and sort of works with each eye depending on the situation you're in. What about bifocal contacts? Now, those, I guess, where you have the bottom part for reading and the top part for distance, right?
No, actually, bifocal glasses work that way, where the top is for distance and the bottom is for near. But bifocal contact lenses have the far away part on the outside and the near part on the inside. And a lot of people don't like bifocal contact lenses. It works for some people, but most people say they don't really see well far or near. So most of the time with contact lenses, and a lot of baby boomers like to wear contact lenses, you adjust one eye for far and one eye for near.
All right, let's talk about this new procedure that's been approved by the FDA this month, where you actually implant contact lenses.
Yes, there's a procedure. It was just approved by the FDA, although we've been working on this for many, many, many years. And it's a lens, like a contact lens, that goes inside the eye permanently. And this is mainly good for people who have very poor far-away vision. Too bad to have LASIK surgery. But we can use this technique to adjust both eyes for distance, or we can do monovision. We can do one eye for distance and one eye for near with this implantable contact lens.
All right, let's talk about LASIK for reading. That's just come on the horizon as well. Tell me about that.
LASIK can be used to correct farsightedness, nearsightedness, or astigmatism. And you can have one eye adjusted for far and one eye for near, just like with contact lenses or any of these other techniques.
And as your eyes change, can you get it done again, in other words, or will this be a one-time deal?
No, as you age and your condition gets worse, because this condition gets worse all the way up through the age of 60, you can have another LASIK done.
Okay, real quickly, we've got two other things. One is called custom LASIKs, right? Is that different?
That's the newest way of doing LASIK. When we do custom LASIK, we measure the eye in 200 different locations and give 200 prescriptions per eye. So very commonly, we get better vision with the custom LASIK than people can get with their glasses or contact lenses, which have one prescription for the entire eye.
And there's something called CK, or conductive keratoplasty?
This is another technique that was just approved by the FDA. We put little spots of radio frequency energy onto the eye. We do sets of 8 spots, and it can correct the near vision.
All right, Dr. Castor, thanks. We'll be back after your local news.